The best workouts are the one that's done right. When it comes to the hip thrusts, I would see people loading up the plates. Like I've seen 3, 4, 5 plates on each side and they're doing their hip thrusts, but their glutes haven't grown any. One reason is because they're just focusing on that top portion, that contraction. As we stated before, you're going to get that real growth, that real stimulation of the muscle in the lengthened position. So in that bottom portion, as you hinge down, I see people only going like 2 inches down instead of really feeling their glutes stretch on the bottom. What I even have my clients do is pause on the bottom, making sure they feel that glute stretch before they come up. So it doesn't make sense loading up all this weight and only keeping it up top because you're not putting that much load on the glutes. And then another issue I would see is people don't know how to hinge. So they'll see their back arch, their neck arch. You're taking tension off your glutes and then you're putting it possibly on your lower back. Again, another way that you're just going to end up hurting yourself and you're not going to get that engagement in your glutes, which is what you're actually trying to look for. So I always say, I think a foundation of my training for all my clients is understanding core and posture. You want to keep that neutral spine. You want to hinge and have your whole body hinge down and your whole body hinge up, all staying together, moving together, making sure you're just putting that tension where you want it on your glutes and not in your neck or not in your back. Even with the split squats or reverse lunges. Now, the main thing I see is rather one, they're not going down deep enough. Again, not going into that lengthened position, or they're not hinging far back enough. So when you're trying to work your glutes,
you're trying to think hinge back, creating as much distance between your hip and your knee or that line of force.
Now, what I see sometimes is people's knees going over their toe, which is going to cause more knee flexion. That's going to bias your quads to do more of the work instead of you forcing your glutes to do more of the work. So if you're trying to train your glutes, you are trying to hinge back and create as much distance between your knee and your hip and not thinking straight down where you could rather be activating the quad or you could be stretching your hip flexor on the other leg. So just understanding simple biomechanics and what you're looking for, it's just going to make your workout more efficient and give you better results. Oh, hey, you guys are still here. Thanks for staying to the end of the video. Please watch some of the other videos on the page and subscribe.